is, ladies and gentlemen, the eager purveyor of fine beverages at the wineacademyofutah.com. It's the one, the only, James Santangelo, Jimmy the Wine Guy, here with an exotic cocktail.
There he is.
Mix.
Making the happy sound.
Shake-a.
That's the happy sound.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry. I'm on.
How many shakes, Jimmy? Do you count them, or do you just know? You feel it?
I do. You can do a long shake where it's just this really long, aggressive kind of shake. I like kind of doing a double where I hit it back and forth to accelerate that. You can tell when it's done. It's got that nice frost line.
Yeah.
Shaking a cocktail, between shaking and mixing a cocktail, particularly with this Canela cinnamon whiskey, the difference between shaking and stirring a drink is you stir down a drink when all the ingredients have alcohol in it. So a Manhattan cocktail that's got 2-to-1, it's whiskey to vermouth, all booze. But this drink, we're doing a little tiki-style cocktail. Clearwater created this cocktail. What do we call this?
It's called the Tropical Fire.
The Tropical Fire.
The Canela Tropical Fire.
And I love that because the fire part, that cinnamon's really coming through. That's infused into the Canela whiskey. No sugar in this Canela whiskey. No. It's all natural, and they do a really good job. This has some coconut milk in it, curacao, or some triple sec, a little bit of lime. And
pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice. I can't wait for you to. It's a very breakfast morning cocktail.
And you used cream. You used cream of coconut.
I did.
Yeah,
that was bigger for Bill.
Give me the smaller one.
I felt the weight.
There we go.
Give the small one to the lightweight.
Oh, that smells great.
Let's see.
That's yummy.
Oh yeah, a little bit of that cinnamon coming through.
I didn't bother to stop and smell it.
Stop and smell the Canela.
Well, that's tasty.
You got the cream of coconut giving you that nice, rich, creamy flavor. You've got the acidity from the lime and the triple sec. I'm using dry curacao. This is one of my faves to use instead of that. A bit more of the orange comes through. The pineapple juice, of course, I use unfiltered pineapple juice from Trader Joe's. I just love this stuff. It really and just a really nice, rich. You can make this in bulk and batch it out on the backyard patio. Just drop it out over some ice.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me ask. So you, just for convenience, you've got these paper cups.
Yeah.
But what size of a glass and how much would you pour? And
awesome question. Hurricane glass. That's that glass that's got that shape. That shape, kind of like an old Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola bottle. And with crushed ice, you could do that with crushed ice. Now, the way that you can make crushed ice is you need a canvas bag or just any type of cloth. You put ice in there from the refrigerator or otherwise, and just hit it with a mallet, and that'll get you that crushed ice.
What kind of bag?
Lewis bag,
Lewis bag,
and you can also make crushed ice with a muddler and just take regular ice in your pitcher and just kind of crush it down. That's laborious. It's intensive. You can naturally just use regular ice or pebble ice. A friend of mine, she always goes to, what is it, Sonic or something like that? And she gets the crushed ice from there, the pebble ice, rather.
Ask the queen of the pebble ice.
Okay.
She's very exacting in her ice.
It's the best ice.
Now, so you would have a fairly large cocktail, and then would you garnish it? Would you put?
Yeah, you can garnish it with a pineapple, a flag, which is a cherry with a peel of orange around it. You wrap the cherry with the orange peel, and then you pierce it with a toothpick. Also, a parasol. We've featured those, the umbrellas here on various.
Ivy gave us
cocktails.
Some at our
parasols at our
Not Safe for Work podcast.
Yes.
Nice.
They're really good.
Yeah, but this is a fun cocktail. The one more way that you can enjoy this Canela whiskey. I had it with coffee the other day. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
Nice and simple. It was an iced coffee, in fact. I was like feeling a little caramel kind of spirit, and I'm like, oh, look, Canela's right there staring right back at me. So I
iced coffee and Canela.
Yeah, I had a little shake. A little bit of dairy in there. It was delicious. So great afternoon treat.
Yeah, this is really, really tasty. And
Tell me about the mini bottles.
Yeah, new. So the state allowed mini bottles back along with 500 mLs, milliliter. Those are those sample bottles, but those were more for manufacturing purposes, not necessarily for retail. But the mini bottles are allowed to come back. And I love that these guys jumped right on it. I didn't even know. I just found out this
mini
morning.
Bottle, we've been waiting for this.
So if I go to the liquor store today downtown, I will. Is there a section where there are mini bottles?
I don't know. We can find out. With the mini bottles, the state changes everything over July 1. That's their fiscal calendar. Mm-hmm. So inventories are probably en route. Mm-hmm. The rule happens. All their new rules and everything happen at the end of the year, or the beginning of the year, which is July 1.
Mini bottles are good for a couple of things. They're good for pacing yourself. Really?
Okay.
If you say, I'm just gonna, rather than buy a fifth of something, or
sure,
I'm gonna limit myself to a couple of mini bottles, take them home, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or they're also
portable.
Good for sneaking them, sneaking booze into places where it's not supposed to be.
The movies, you take it to the movies.
You could.
The mini bottles always reminded me of golfing because we would always have a few of them on the golf course because they were convenient. Like to your point, you don't have a ton of them and things like that. And I can see really where the Canela cinnamon whiskey would. I just imagine that right away. Like, okay, I'm on the golf course, got a little bit of that. You have a beer or something like that. I guess. All this, what we're talking about, is what you're not allowed to do, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, this is delicious.
Hey, only take it home and enjoy it in your house.
In your
That's
home,
the
in the
only
backyard
place
patio
you
to
can do
pace
that.
yourself, to Bill's point.
Yeah, to pace yourself.
This drink can get you in trouble quickly.
Yeah, this is a strong drink, too. This is we'll have the recipe online for you. But it's ounce and a half of the Canela whiskey, 3 ounces of the pineapple juice, so a little bit more pineapple juice. And then you're hitting it with acidity of your dry curacao, about a half ounce of the cream of coconut, and a whole lime I just squeezed in there for us. So it's probably 3/4 of an ounce or so. And you got to shake it and strain it over ice in a hurricane glass or otherwise.
So if you were to make a big batch of that,
yeah.
So you would like in a big bowl or something,
right? And
then you would ladle it into a shaker.
Yeah, you could do. I would recommend that because the coconut might settle a little bit, unless if you didn't use cream of coconut, you could use a coconut milk. But it's not. I like the creamier part. I chose to go a little bit creamier and richer. That's kind of how I like this cocktail.
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy, as you know, I just got back from Korea and Japan, and I wanted to give you this for all the things that you've done for us. This is a bottle of the Yamazaki single malt.
Oh my gosh, that is exceptional!
They only sell that at the distillery, and also the there's a tasting glass.
Nice little Glencairn glass. Oh my gosh!
Okay, let's open it up.
And a pamphlet
sponsored by
that I think you could probably teach them a thing or two. It's how to taste whiskey.
Okay,
it's in the back.
Carrie brought me a keychain.
I got a keychain too.
Yeah.
Jimmy gets a bottle of booze and a glass.
Hey, the keychain.
All I got were some rocks.
Hey, the keychain has our names on it in Japanese characters.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We think.
Yeah.
Well, raise a glass to that. Thank you so much. Glad everyone's back home, healthy and safe.
What's going on with the Wine Academy of Utah?
Yes.
We got a lot of great things coming up. Literary Libations is a collaboration with Ken Sanders. It's I wanted to call it Books and Booze, but we classed it up a bit to Literary Libations. Great interview talking about the topics of authors, their body of work. We're hosting it at the Clubhouse, which is a venue facility over on South Temple. It's Literary Ladies Club. It hosted for over 100 years.
It's a beautiful place.
Beautiful place. And July 19th, it's a Saturday from 1 to 3. Go to wineacademyofutah.com for more ticketing information. They're $35. You get charcuterie, a couple glasses of booze, and I'm doing a little sparkling wine social and a glass of wine to pair with the talk.
And we'll be talking about Terry Tempest Williams.
That's right.
Utah's own?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool stuff. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe.
Thank you.